When people think about wealth management, they often picture one thing: growing investments. But true wealth management is so much more. It's about balancing your short-term needs with your long-term goals and making sure today's choices support tomorrow's freedom. Today, I'll break down the key differences between short-term and long-term wealth management and why both matter, and how we at Retirement Capital help clients integrate them into a single and very powerful strategy. Wealth management isn't just about tracking your portfolio. It's about creating a plan that aligns your financial resources with the life you want to live. That includes retirement planning, tax strategies, estate considerations, healthcare preparation, and risk management, all tailored to your unique life stage. Unlike firms that focus narrowly on investments, at Retirement Capital, we take a holistic approach. We weave together what we call the 5 freedoms of retirement: income, investments, taxes, legacy, and healthcare. Because true wealth management means seeing the entire picture, not just one piece. Long-term wealth management is about the big picture. It's building a future that stretches decades ahead: retirement income, generational wealth, and financial independence. And some of the key strategies include diversified portfolios, spreading across stocks, bonds, real estate, and alternatives to grow steadily and manage your risk; retirement income planning, structuring 401ks, IRAs, and pensions into reliable streams that last a lifetime; estate planning and legacy, using trusts, charitable giving, and tax-efficient transfers to make sure your wealth reflects your values; compounding growth, starting early and staying consistent so your money works harder over time. So here's an example. We work with a couple in their 50s who wanted to retire, you guessed it, early. And by adjusting their asset allocation and building a tax-smart, that's right, smart withdrawal strategy, they were able to step into retirement 5 years sooner than they ever thought possible. That's the power of long-term planning. Now let's zoom into the short. The next 1 to 5 years. This is all about stability, liquidity, and flexibility. The key strategies here include cash flow management, making sure income and expenses are aligned; emergency funds, setting aside reserves so life surprises don't derail your retirement savings; low-risk investments like CDs or short-term bonds to protect capital while keeping your money accessible; and debt reduction, paying down high-interest debt to free up cash flow and reduce your stress. Here's an example. One of our clients wanted to help fund a child's wedding while still preparing for retirement. A lot of retirees want to do just that. So we set up a conservative, short-term savings plan that kept their retirement accounts untouched while giving them the joy, the freedom to celebrate their family milestones without financial strain. And here's the truth. You can't choose between short or long-term. You actually need both. If you only focus on the short term, you risk missing the compounding growth that secures your future. But if you only look long-term, you may not have the flexibility or safety net to handle today's needs. At Retirement Capital, we help bridge the gap by helping you define your goals, both immediate and decades away. We take stock of your entire financial picture, adapt as life evolves. Whether it's a career change, inheritance, or a health shift, we use technology to track progress and model outcomes. This balance is what makes wealth management powerful. It keeps you grounded today while building tomorrow's future. So short-term wealth management gives you stability. Long-term wealth management builds your legacy. And together, they create a roadmap for a life that's not only secure, but fulfilling. And at Retirement Capital, our mission is simple: to help you live more life with less limits. Whether you're managing near-term obligations or planning for the decades ahead, we bring all the pieces of your financial life into focus. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more retirement insights. And if you're ready to balance your short-term needs with your long-term dreams, book a connection conversation with our team today, and let's design a plan that works for your whole life, not just your portfolio.